ครับต่อกันนะครับน้องๆนักศึกษาก็เป็นเรื่องของบทสัมภาษณ์อาจารย์กุ๊กนี่แหละนะครับซีรีส์หนึ่งก็พูดช้าๆน้องๆจะได้ตามให้ทันนะครับคราวนี้ก็จะเร่งนะครับสปีดในการพูดเร็วขึ้นครับเหมือนเดิมเป็นภาษาอังกฤษOkay. After you graduate from RIT, and where did you go? After I graduated from RIT, I continued my study for PhD at University of Rochester, in the same town, majoring in electrical engineering. This took 2 years. My advisor have some problem with the research fund to continue his research. That's caused me to move or transfer to a new university, and that's when I just got only a master degree in electrical engineering. I transferred to the University of New York at Binghamton, New York State. That took about maybe 3 hours drive. In electrical engineering, I transfer my credits from University of Rochester. It took 1 more year, and then I have to finish my coursework and then start doing my research. Do you think study master degree or PhD in Thailand and America is that different? Or what the different? Well, from my study experience, I can see that they're very important to finish your PhD is the advisor, because you have to finish your research. But for master degree, you don't have to do research. That's totally new. But you just focus on your coursework to fulfill your credit as divided from the program or from the university. To study master degree is not so difficult. Professor over there is quite active to teach, and to do research you can apply theory together to solve a research problem in the right direction. To study for PhD, you have to concentrate on research that has to be new, starting from solving a problem, and you have to think about the work that's the different from the previous research by using theories and together with the advisor about the possibility. But for the detail, you have to work out by yourself. The major difference to study master degree in Thailand and America is about our timing. In USA, is usually take about 1 to 2 years, but in Thailand, I would say in general will take at least 2 years. In addition, the environment to work in USA will be much better in the term of student and professor will spend a lot of time to discuss about your research or about your education. What about life in US? What the difference the life in US and in Thailand, and how American people feel about Thai people? Well, the life over there, I think is very close to idealistic life. That means you can quite plan your future as you want to be. Most people over there will respect to another people, not really have concern about class, race, and they have a complete in themselves. They are very polite, they respect the keywords, keep times, which is our inner their spirit than to follow the rule. In conclusion, they have very high culture. For in Thailand, there's very high competition. Sometimes too much to make some group of people forget about our culture. For educations, I think Thai students have ability as much as American student, but about the responsibility and about spending time is still not doing very good. American people see Thai people as the friendly people and easy to make friends. What do you think about how important to read textbook? Well, it's just like you watch movie or you watch the drama or whatever, Yeah, you will share your feeling. You will laugh, you will cry, and then you have to understand about what you're looking at. For studying, you need theory from books that's been accepted as the reference. For a technical term, some word you cannot explain in Thai to be complete. If you don't understand or you don't understand all of them, it's just like you take a jet instead of flying in the sky, but you take a jet running on the road. Each day there are so many books, thousands books. We have to follow our technology, and if you cannot translate, that technology completely, the completeness of the materials will disappear or missing many percents. But if you can, think, or you can create that kind of theory by yourself, you don't have to learn their language. For example, Japan, they still use their Japanese, right? But for us, we take somebody else's work, and then you develop, and then so it's very necessary you have to understand their language. Do you have any advice for Thai students who want to pursue their study abroad? Well, you have to practice your English as much as you can from the media that in the different forms. You have to learn as much as you can. It's not too early or too fast to prepare yourself. You have to start right away. If you have a good grade and you have a good English test score, including knowledge, your ability, or your professional in computer, hardware, circuits, and etc., that's going to be the plus to get a scholarship at this time or in the future. Try to train yourself to respond to your work and the time as much as you can. At this moment, we are very lucky that there can find the source of information from both professor and your senior. And the language that we use is Thai, right? But if you go to study over there, you need more than knowledge, as there we have now. And if you have a problem in the term of communication, that will be a lot of them, and you have to concern about this issue. Do you have a job when you study over there or not? Well, I have both the job related to education and in the term not about education. In about education, I got a translate job from Thai to English and English to Thai. Sorry, this one I have to correct. It's about a computer program to show up on a monitor in Thai. It's about tire car tire alignment, and then I also tutoring for a student who have a slow ability to learn in physics, math, and engineering. And another job not related on the campus, for example, I work as the waiter in a Thai restaurant in New Jersey, and mowing, and then clean up dry leaves that's falling from trees before fall season is coming, and then plowing snow, painting, that's the for example. From the experience from America, what do you think how you change yourself? Well, what I get from USA is that it's make me to work hard, but have right direction to work, or in the term of you have to work smart, which will make us to success. One thing that they're making American to success in technology is think, or that mean you have to think before you start working. It's going to make your work efficiency. Beyond that, you have to respect rules, or keep time, keep words, and concern or respect. That's very important factor. That's make USA develop so fast. I have these backgrounds, from Thailand already. That's because it's my behavior. To go to USA is just like I go to use it, and then I have to act as the good example. One important thing is that you have to open yourself, or does have no group, but you can have teamwork. That will lead you to work for country. You have to be fair to everybody. You have to be a good example, and then stand on the act, the right act. That's the most of I exposed. I was exposed from USA. ครับนั่นก็ลองดูกันอีกทีหนึ่งนะครับว่าเป็นไงบ้างนะครับแล้วก็คงจะมีมาอีกครับซีรีส์3ซีรีส์4นะครับแล้วผมจะลองใส่ closed caption ดูนะครับว่าเผื่อน้องๆจะได้ดูตามผมไม่แน่ใจว่า closed caption จะได้หรือเปล่าเพราะว่าผมพูดภาษาไทยแล้วก็ภาษาอังกฤษปนกันโอเค thank you very much